Ever freeze up when you find yourself next to a senior executive at a company dinner, client event, or offsite? You want to sound smart, confident, incredible, but instead your mind goes blank. You're stuck in awkward silence, or worse, small talk that falls flat. Well, I've been there, and in this video, I will show you how to turn those moments into career building opportunities. You'll learn 3 simple strategies to make small talk with senior executives feel natural and even fun. Plus, I'll share one big mistake to avoid. Hi, I'm Mae Bush, former COO of Morgan Stanley Europe, now executive coach and founder of Career Mastery. I used to be painfully shy around senior leaders. If I saw someone important walking toward me in the hallway, my first instinct, duck into a conference room or press myself against the wall like wallpaper. At networking events, while my colleagues mingled effortlessly, I stayed silent, terrified of saying the wrong thing. But over time, I got better. In fact, I got great at what my kids call talking to strangers. And if I can do it, so can you. Let's dive into the first tip. Tip number 1, start with common ground. When you're at an event, use your shared experience as a natural opening. You're both attending the same conference, offsite, or dinner. So comment on something specific that you're both experiencing. But skip the generic, great event, huh? Instead, say something like, I found that last session on AI fascinating, especially the part about X. What did you think? It shows you're thoughtful, engaged, and invites a real conversation. Tip number 2, know or discover what they care about. If you know you'll meet a senior exec, do a little homework, LinkedIn, bios, even a quick Google search. Find out what they care about. Hobbies, interests, boards they serve on. People love talking about their passions. If you bump into them unexpectedly, ask something open-ended, like, what do you like to do to stay centered outside of work? Or if you weren't doing this job, what would you be doing instead? Then listen for something you genuinely share. One of my clients, John, discovered the global head of his division loves hip hop. John is a huge hip hop fan too. And just like that, they had a connection that led to more opportunities down the road. Tip number 3, share something personal but light. This isn't about bragging or talking up your resume. It's about showing a human side of yourself that makes you memorable. Maybe you're planning a trip. Ask for their favorite vacation spots. Maybe you love cooking. Ask if they've tried any great restaurants lately. For me, I might share that my parents fled a civil war and immigrated to the US, or that my family traces back 37 generations to a king in China. It's not something I'd lead with in a business meeting, but in a relaxed setting, it creates real connection. And now, the one mistake to avoid. Here is what not to do. Say nothing. I've done that before, kept quiet, walked away, and then regretted the missed opportunity. So don't let the moment pass. Small talk may feel small, but it can lead to big things. So let's recap. Start with something you have in common. Learn or discover what your senior stakeholder cares about. Share something personal to create a real connection. And remember, small talk is not just filler. It's your chance to build trust, show who you are, and plant the seed for deeper relationships. If you want more tips on how to talk with senior stakeholders, check out my video on how to impress senior management in informal conversations. You'll learn exactly what to say when your big boss asks, "What's going on?" in the hallway. And if you found this helpful, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell so you never miss career advice that helps you succeed faster and more confidently. I'll see you in the next video.